Hi, thanks for joining. I'm here today for Spellbinders and I have 3 cards. The first 2 cards that I'm creating are using the new stitched ornament die. This die has the large ornament, the flourish of leaves, it has the ornament topper, and then the ornament outline die, and it also has the ornament decorative die. You'll see as I go through my video how all of these come together. And for some reason I was thinking about blue, the color blue, and I thought that this ornament would look really pretty in this blue foil. This is just foil cardstock. And I forgot to put the outline die around my die. So what you want to do is you want to put both the die and the outline together at the same time and run that through your die cutting machine at the same time. So I am making 2 different cards with this product, and so you'll see later on when I switch to the green foil I do that. But that's okay. If you do the same thing, don't worry about it. They can be easily lined up together and easily ran through your machine just to get it to cut out. And I thought silver would look really pretty as an accent color because I just love that blue foil. So I have this silver cardstock from my stash. It's very holographic and it actually has some kind of design on it. I don't know how to explain it, but it's not a solid silver. All right. So I'm going to run this through my machine and it just has a lot of sparkle to it. It has a lot of flecks in it. And of course, being holographic, it just, reflects all the colors of the rainbow. These leaves, by the way, or these flourishes, as I call them, they're really nice. And I could see myself using them on other projects. So maybe I just want to tuck some floral embellishment behind something that I die cut or some flowers. These are going to work very well that way. And for my second ornament, I'm using the green holographic cardstock to cut the ornament and the die cut out at the same time, and I'm using just a gold foil cardstock for all of the other sections and pieces that go with this set. And I'm just going to, I have this on fast forward just in an effort to save time because I have so many exciting products to show you. The Spellbinders release is just fantastic. There's something for everyone. Okay, so let's switch over now and have a look. This is what it looks like, everything cut out, except I don't have the leaves pictured here. I've got that beautiful sparkly silver cardstock. What I'm using here is craft tack. It's basically sticky on one side and you put it inside and you rub it with your finger or a bone folder. You don't need a bone folder, you can just use your finger. And it makes it nice and sticky. These pieces are just a little bit too delicate. I'm afraid that I would get glue all over the place. And I don't want glue to seep out onto my foil cardstock. If you've ever worked with foil cardstock before, if you get a little bit of glue on it, it kind of looks dull and smeary. Even if you take something like a baby wipe and try to wipe it off, it's hard to get the glue off. But this is what it's going to look like. I think it's beautiful. These ornaments are so pretty. I mean, they're pretty enough that you can hang them on your tree. If you were so inclined to make ornaments for your friends and your family for the holiday this year, I think these are going to make gorgeous Christmas cards. And I think I'm going to have to enlist the help of my husband and have him die cut about 100 of these. And then I can put them together and they can make our Christmas cards this year. So very, very pretty. Really pleased with how this turned out. And I didn't do any stitching. It is an ornament die that you can stitch if you'd like with embroidery floss, but I like it just the way it is without that stitching. Certainly though, you could stitch. Now I'm going to show you another product. This is new. It is newer, let me say. It's new to me. This is an embossing folder. It's a 3D embossing folder. It's called Circle Illusion. And I basically ran it through on this pearlescent cardstock in different colors. I did light blue, dark pink, light pink. This foil is gorgeous. This silver holographic, so blingy. And then I had this like white holographic. And I thought that would be really pretty as a background for my blue foil die ornament that I just created. So let's go ahead and try to make a card. We will make a card using that white embossed background, using that white holographic paper. Yeah, there's our pretty blue ornament again. And I was debating maybe to use the silver, but no, the silver's too flashy. It's so reflective. That's the word I'm trying to think of. Would be a little bit too reflective for this card. I would not be able to capture a very good picture of it either. So I have to keep that in mind too when I'm designing. But yes, this new release from Spellbinders, I have so many wonderful products to share with you. And during this video, I'm sharing with you, again, the stitched ornament, the 3D embossing folder, which was previously released, but like I said, it's new to me. And then I have this sentiment that is from a previously released die set from Spellbinders. It's actually it was released as part of a kit of the month, a die set with kit of the month, and it has Merry Christmas, Holiday Cheer. It also has a poinsettia and a pine bough. Anyways, what I did was I am using Holiday Cheer, and I ran that through my Xyron machine, and then I ran it through my electronic die cutting machine using my embossing mat, and that helps to get rid of the stray pieces of glue. It's a pretty cool hack that my friend Chow taught me. So anyways, here I am assembling this card. I think it's looking really festive. And I do like the white and the silver and the blue all together. Just in love with this stitched ornament die. Even non-stitched, I think it's beautiful. And I do like the embossing folder too. I'm real excited to be able to soon I'll be representing the Spellbinders with the embossing folder of the month starting in August, and the glimmer kit of the month starting in August. So I will be helping to promote those products on a monthly basis. And I'm not considered a design team member, but a influencer for their monthly club. And that's really cool. They asked which clubs I wanted to do this with them, and I really could have done it with all their clubs, but I'm definitely drawn to the embossing folder and the glimmer hot foiling. I love hot foiling, and you're going to see some right now. This is the Flourished Tree hot foil plate, brand new from Spellbinders. It's the perfect size for an A2 card. And it gives you enough room that you could put a sentiment around the tree. Here I have it with a blue pearlescent cardstock and some sparkly glimmer hot foil. Isn't that beautiful? I just think it looks fantastic together on that light blue. So sparkly and holographic too. I also created this ivory panel with gold glimmer hot foil. I think this one's really pretty too. This is actually the one that I'm going to be making a card with today, but I think it's just super classy looking. So that's one of the hot foil products that I wanted to show you. And the other exciting hot foil product is the crossed lines. It's a full size plate, and then it has a sentiment. It says a little something for you. This first one I foiled using like a bright pink with that sparkly, bright pink pearlescent paper with sparkly hot foil. Then I have a blue with silver hot foil. That's just straight silver. Just gorgeous. Then I have the ivory pearlescent paper with gold. And these were so easy to hot foil. It was just flawless. The first time, boom. Their foil is amazing. Then I've got like red. This is red with gold. Oh, so pretty. Perfect for holidays. And then we've got a light blue with silver. Another gorgeous look. So you can trim these down to create your card fronts. And you can also hot foil the sentiment. Okay, so switching gears here, you see I have my ornament. I've got the red pearlescent paper with the gold hot foil. I think these are going to look really nice together. And so I went with these colors for the combo on this card. And also I wanted to let you know that I will have all of my products that I'm using today listed below in my description box. So you can just jump right to the item that you might want to see more. Just go ahead and use my links below. Those are my affiliate links. They cost nothing for you to use them, nothing extra for you to use them, but I do get a small commission if you do purchase anything using my affiliate links. If you're new to my channel, I'm so glad you're here. I hope you will consider subscribing to my channel and ringing the bell so that you're notified of when future videos are posted. And also, I hope you all will give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment below. What do you think about this brand new release from Spellbinders? What's your favorite? Did you like this stitched ornament die as much as me? Or maybe you thought that little tree was just adorable. Let me know what you think. I love reading your comments, and I read each and every one of them. I respond to them too, although sometimes YouTube just like gobbles up my responses. It'll say that it's posted, and then I'll go back a couple days later and it's not there. So I don't know why that happens, but it does happen to me. So I just want you to know. Now I'm going to be using some foam tape to pop up my beautiful green ornament. And this is going to be the card. And I was going to use the gold leaves that you saw earlier. I was trying to decide, but I just think this is so classy. The cross lines are so classy looking. I just felt that there was enough going on with this card. I didn't even put a sentiment on it. I just think it's beautiful the way it is. I think sometimes less is more. The next product I'm going to show you is the Solid Arch hot foil plate. This one is very nice. It creates a nice way to center perhaps something that you want to have centered on your card. You'll see what I mean in a minute. But for this one, I foiled it with that blue pearlescent cardstock and that beautiful silver sparkly glimmer foil. This one is pink, and I have that same holographic Spellbinders hot foil on this one, which it's just mesmerizing. It's like looking into a rainbow. And my final one is on red cardstock using this beautiful hot foil from Spellbinders that looks like it's a kaleidoscope. Loving this, thinking it's beautiful. Oh, just an amazing product and great foiling results thanks to that glimmer hot foil. Now off camera, I also did I did the solid arch using a beautiful red hot foil from Spellbinders. It's got like sparkly in it. It almost looks like stars in it. And I'm showing it to you with me holding it in my... This is normally not a photo I would post, but it's the only angle that I could hold it at and get that beautiful sparkly stars in the background of this beautiful hot foil. And then I'm going to show you now the photo that I'll be using on social media. But I have combined it with the cross lines hot foil plate, and I hot foiled it on ivory pearlescent paper with gold glimmer. And this is the actual still shot that I'll use on social media, but I still don't think it looks as sparkly as this. Even though you can see my finger in the photo, I think you can understand where I'm coming from by me wanting to show you this. And then I have a photo of the stitched ornament die with the blue holographic foil cardstock and that beautiful 3D embossing folder, circle illusions in the background. And then the stitched ornament die using green holographic cardstock and using the hot foil plate in the background, crossed lines on red cardstock that's pearlescent with gold glimmer hot foil. So those are the 3 cards that I made, and make sure that you like and subscribe and ring that bell so that you'll be notified of my future videos this week that I'll be posting using additional Spellbinders hot foil products and other products that are part of this new release. Thanks so much for watching. Have a hopeful day. Bye-bye.